Hey, 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 happy Saturday. What's going on, good people? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? I got 247 people in the house. Y'all hit that thumbs up and come on up in here. Drop those blue hearts if you can hear your girl. Drop those blue hearts if you can hear your girl, honey. So much is going on this Saturday already, baby. Today is the 15th, and it is so much going on already, y'all. Blue hearts if you can hear me. Blue hearts if you can hear me. Y'all hit that thumbs up button as well. Child, it is a hot mess out here in these streets. In these streets, baby. It's a hot mess out here in these streets. Okay, I see the blue hearts. I see the blue hearts. I guess they was delayed. All right, you guys, let me see how many thumbs up do I have. All right, I got 141 thumbs up. I need about 60 more, you guys. 60 more thumbs up. Thank y'all so much for that orange. Honey, we got some skillers up in here already, honey. Thank you for the skillers already. I appreciate y'all. I also have my coffee link pinned. I think it's down below. Up or down is one of them. If you guys don't mind filling up your girl a cup of coffee to get this party started right. Okay. Oh, yeah. She said monetize the video. Let me make sure, honey, because you know I be forgetting. I think I did, but let me just double check right quick. Let me just make sure, y'all. Okay, it's on. I'm monetized. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I love my moderators. Shout out to my moderators. Y'all, we got to talk about this stinking hot ass mess, baby. Because I don't even know which one I want to start first. I don't know if I want to start on talking about the sister is in jail or him denouncing the engagement. He said he ain't married. He ain't getting married no time soon. She said, oh, the disclaimer. Let me put a damn disclaimer up here for Kim have a whole heart attack down there, y'all. Listen, things I said in my mouth is based on my opinion. Only I'm not trying to defame nobody's character, honey. I'm just here to talk about it, all right? I am just here to talk about it. Thank you so much, Kim C. Appreciate you, girl. For almost 3 years, you've been doing this for me, so I appreciate you, Kim, the long way. So, y'all, which one are we talking about first? Are we talking about the, I can't even call it a fiance, because he said marriage is not in his foreseen future. He ain't trying to get married no time soon. So which one? She said, you know it. I've been told y'all that. Are you talking about the other one? Oh, I thought you were talking about this. So listen, which one we talking about? Are we talking about how I told y'all that he did not want AMIRA, or are we going to talk about the sister first? Which one we going to talk about, honey? Y'all let me know. And once you fill the cup of coffee, please put it in here so I can shout you out big time. Let me know who got my first cup of coffee. I will shout out the first 5 people to send your girl a coffee. The first 5 people to send your girl a coffee. Actually, I'm going to shout them all out, but the first 5, I will shout it out in the middle of the live instead of waiting to the end. The first 5. Let me pull up her little jail records, child. Let me pull up these jail records. Let me pull up this court paperwork, child. Let me pull up the old jailbird records, honey. She got records. She got priors. She got priors. Girl, this ain't no guy. This don't make no damn sense right here, Dawn. Dawn, this don't make no sense. Child, I don't know which one I want to do first, y'all. I don't know if I want to do Dawn first or AMIRA first. Which one would be longer? They kind of equally longer. She said he is playing in her face. She better wake the fuck up. I think I'm going to talk about Dawn first, and then we're going to talk about AMIRA. How about that, y'all? How about we talk about Dawn first, because we got paperwork on her, and then we're going to talk about AMIRA and LaTruth, because LaTruth then came out and told these people in the comments that he is not thinking about no marriage no time soon. I said, this joker know what? She said, do AMIRA got new charges? You know what? I ain't even looked up AMIRA charges, but I know she's still in jail, but I ain't looked up her new charges. I mean, I didn't look up to see. You know what? I will. Thank you for saying that. I didn't even think to look that up. I just know she ain't out. So is my thumb thumbing? My thumb's thumbing up? She said. Oh. Okay. Thank you so much for that information. So let's talk about the sister. First of all, before we even get into this, I'm just going to say this, y'all. How many of y'all, by the show of hands, think that Don was going, I want y'all to put a yes or no. Okay, we're going to make it easy. Yes or no. Yes, if you believe Don was going hard on Brianna and her children because of her brother, you know, or, okay, yes or no. Was she doing it for her brother? Yes or no? Yes, she was doing it for her brother. No, she was doing it for herself. So yes, she was doing it for her brother, LaTruth, or no, she was doing it for herself. She said, I watch your video more and I hate so put Toya in this, but the fact that, hold on, but the fact that RH, hold on. I watch your video more and I hate to put Toya in this, but the fact that RH and Janky likes his stuff is a slap in Toya's face. He don't give a fuck about Toya, girl. He don't claim her. He cussed her out the last time they talked. Girl, Toya tell you he cussed her out. He don't like his siblings like that. Let's really stop. All right, so a lot of y'all are saying both, that she's doing it for her brother and doing it for herself. But she said no, she was doing it for herself. So Chandra says she's doing it for herself. So quite a you guys are saying she's doing it for herself, and quite a you guys saying she's doing it for both. And a few of y'all saying she's doing it for, well, I see only a very small amount saying she's doing it for her brother. So y'all don't think that she was going hard for LaTruth. Y'all think she was doing it for herself. Or y'all think for both. Most of y'all are saying for both. And some of y'all are saying she was doing it for herself. All right. So the only reason why I asked is because now she's in jail and she has an order, y'all. And let me pull up the order. And I wonder, will she be any good? Now, last time I got dinged for pulling up this order because I did show some private information. So I'm not going to show all the private information. But I do want to read. Actually, I'm not even going to read it. I do have the paperwork. Let me let y'all know I have the paperwork so y'all won't think that I'm telling y'all a fib. Let me pull up the paperwork right quick. But I'm only going to flash it for just a second because, like I said, I got dinged on flashing it the last time. So just know. Ooh, I can't even put that. Oh, that's showing her address. Oh, wow. Well, let me just, oh, damn. I'm trying to show you where there's no name on it. Hold on. Well, let me just do this part right here. Let me just screenshot this part right here where it says the condition of release. That's what we're going to put up here. The condition of release. How about that? We'll just put up the condition of release. YouTube is getting very strict on showing people's personal information. All right. So, oops. Did I do it anyway? I meant to do it like this. Okay. All right, so right here, the condition of release, honey, we are going to talk about the condition of release because the reason why, because Dawn said the other day on her live, matter of fact, let me play what she said. Hold on, let me play what she said. I got it, y'all. Let me play exactly what she said because, baby, she was big and bold about this one, honey. Let me tell you what she said on her live. Hold on. Is this one it? No, that's not it. Give me a second. Because she was loud with it too, y'all. All right, listen to what she said.
Y'all talking about y'all gonna cut her the fuck off if she don't come to court Friday. Tell her to come to court Friday and tell the judge what the fuck I said about her kids. And I'm gonna let them know what the fuck she said about Tam. The fuck? You got me fucked up. Like, hey, Friday, you know what I'm saying? And you need to tell the judge about what I said about the children. Because they said they're gonna stop fucking with.
That's not the part I want y'all to hear. I want y'all to hear the part where she said, hold on. Let's play the other part where she said, sorry, y'all.
But if that's the motherfucking case, couldn't I been put this shit the fuck out there? But nah, you came playing with Tam and you fucked the fuck up. Whoever the fuck MBR love, get the fuck out of here. I don't know why these trolls trying to troll my motherfucking chat. I said what the fuck I said, and who can motherfucking stop me? Can't a motherfucker shut me the fuck up but God and the judge. Tell her to take it to the judge, god damn it. Tell her, matter of fact, Y'all talking about y'all gonna cut her the fuck off if she don't come to court Friday. Tell her to come to court Friday and tell the judge what the fuck I said about her kids, and I'm gonna let them know what the fuck she said about Tam. The fuck? You got me fucked up. Like,
that's it right there, y'all. I want y'all to hear that. What she say? Can't nobody shut me up but God or the judge. Well, y'all, on August the 15th, honey, I read before you that the judge told Dawn of the complete motherfucking dead to shut the fuck up. Do you hear me? Huh? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? The judge said, do not have contact with the victim or her family, indirectly or direct. Do not be online talking about the victim or her family. She is prohibited from talking about Brianna children, Brianna boyfriends, Brianna baby daddies, anybody in Brianna family, Brianna daddy, Brianna sister, anybody in Brianna family. If they family, she can't speak on it. She can't speak on the baby daddies. She can't actually listen. She can't speak on the baby daddies. She can't speak on the father. She can't speak on the sister. She can't speak on the daughter. She can't speak on the son. She can't speak on the brother. She can't speak on Brianna, indirectly or directly. No more Britneys, no more Beyonces, no more stucky, holy, whatever the hell. No more none of that. No more none of that. She can't. Woo, Jesus. She got to find her somebody else to talk about, y'all. She is prohibited. Let's run that bike one more time. Thank you, Chandra, for the love. She said, much love and respect to your content against Dawn Gizmo. But let's leave AMIRA out of it because she really don't talk on bother anybody anymore. No. I gotta talk about her. I'm not gonna drag her because this ain't no drag on her. This gonna be on Robert because he the one came out here and said that he ain't marrying nobody no time soon. And I called it. So we got to talk about that. But I thank you for the love. I thank you for the love. But listen, y'all, let's hear it one more time. She said, I'm going to tell you something about a judge, y'all. Y'all know I done had 10 charges put on me. And I'm going to tell you one thing about the courts that they do not like. People get in their feelings and they want to rile their crowd when they say things like, ain't nobody going to shut me up but the judge. The courts do not like that. The courts do not like you acting like you are biggity badass, like you just bigger than the program. Do you understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I want y'all to hear it again because you got to understand if a judge heard this, if a judge heard, this is the type of information that you need to take before the judge. Judges do not like you acting like you bigger than the program and say, can't nobody shut you up but the judge because the judge is going to show you better than they can tell you.
But if that's the motherfucking case, couldn't I been put this shit the fuck out there? But nah, you came playing with Tam and you fucked the fuck up. Whoever the fuck MBR love, get the fuck out of here. I don't know why these trolls trying to troll my motherfucking chat.
You know, I don't know, y'all. Maybe because I didn't listen to Dawn that much. Have she gotten filthier or has this always been her? Because does she do this the entire live? All these F. Does she do this? I know I cuss, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I know I cuss. But do she do this the entire live? Because, oh, baby, this sounds nasty.
I said what the fuck I said, and who can motherfucking stop me? Can't a motherfucker shut me the fuck up but God and the judge. Tell her to take it to the judge.
And see, that's what she wrong. Tell her to take it to the judge. Tell her to take it to the judge. She said she has gotten really nasty. Oh, so she got like that. So she hasn't always been like that?
Motherfucking stop me. Can't a motherfucker shut me the fuck up but God and the judge. Tell her to take it to the judge, god damn it. Tell her, matter of fact, y'all talking about y'all gonna cut her the fuck off if she don't come to court Friday. Tell her to come to court Friday and tell the judge what the fuck I said about her kids, and I'm gonna let them know what the fuck she said about Tam.
Well, honey, listen, she said can't nobody shut her up but God and the judge, okay? So with that being said, honey, the judge has given her a direct order to shut the F up. She cannot, and let me repeat again, she cannot speak on the victim. Guess who the victim is? Well, it's Brianna and her children. Okay? I don't give no cares what people say. Oh, she's not a victim. She's not a victim. Listen, the nasty things that she said about Brianna kids was disgusting. Okay? She literally was disgusting with it. I don't even know what made her even say that. But then gonna turn around and say, I love them 4 kids. It's no way that you can love a child that said that he was effed, from behind by his grandfather. Okay? Because that's exactly what she said. And we have it on recording where she said that, asked, did they sleep in the bed together? Anyway, child, y'all listen. The girl said some nasty, disgusting things. Y'all, filthy, nasty, disgusting things. But nevertheless, she is prohibited in talking about Brianna. She cannot talk about Brianna. She cannot talk about Brianna's family indirectly or directly. And the reason why they put that is specific information. The reason why it says indirectly or directly, because she thinks that she can go over there and call Brianna all type of names like stuck ass, stank ass, or Brittany, Beyonce, stank, whatever they be trying to call her. She cannot speak on Brianna directly or indirectly. She can't even, if the audience thinks she's talking about Brianna, her ass is in violation. Okay, she's in violation. So, and she cannot speak on her family at all. She cannot speak on her daddy. She can't speak on nobody connected to Bree as far as family. She cannot at all. She can't even speak on the baby daddies. Now, just the other day, she says, ain't nobody my content but Brianna and her baby daddy. Well, y'all, she gonna have to find some more content. She literally is going to have to find some more content. I'm telling y'all. And let me tell you what's going to happen. Unfortunately, because those sick people want to sit over there and hear her talk underneath a child's clothing, because that's what she was doing, talking about a 10-year-old size of her butt and her breast, okay? Talking about a hard, on a 15-year-old boy. And at the time, he was only 13. It makes me wonder, did she raise her own son? Because if she raised her own son, I'm sure she'd have seen some things like that in her own home. Come on. They're boys. Stop playing. They're boys. You see a whole lot of things that boys do that you like, oh, my God. Can I unsee that, Lord? Can I unsee that? Can I please unsee that? You know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, she did that because she wanted beer money. She wanted to go get drunk or whatever the hell. She did that. But she went to court and wanted to push it out until like October. And you want to know why she wanted to push this out to October? I know she was saying to herself, I got a grandbaby on the way and I need to fund my grandbaby. So I'm going to drag my ex-sister-in-law until October and then I go to court and deal with it then. Well. It didn't work out for you like that, did it, Dawn? It did not work out for Dawn like that. Dawn thought that she can go in there and ask for a continuance to October so that she can continue for 2 more months speaking on Brianna and dragging her children because she wanted money. She like, shoot, I'm gonna take care of all my Christmas stuff. I'm about to go on and get all my stuff in there. Well, pump your brakes there. Pump your brakes because she is now locked up. She is now in jail. Now, what I don't know, because the guy wasn't being friendly with me like he was with Amber. He wouldn't tell me shit, Amber. The guy was like, no, I can't tell you that information. And that's personal information. Because I was trying to find all the business. But he said he can't tell me when she's going to court. I heard she was going to court on Monday. It actually says it right here, the 17th at 10 a.m. So that's why I'm assuming that she's going to court Monday at 10 a.m. But let me tell y'all what ChatGPT said, since the damn man wouldn't give me a lot of information, because I tried to confirm that she was locked up and he wouldn't even tell me. He was like, ma'am, I got 3 cases right here in front of me and I'm not going to stop and tell you personal information. I wanted to say, you old country bumpkin ass joker, but I ain't even said. But let me just tell y'all, let me let y'all read, let y'all hear what ChatGPT said about her ass. Okay, hold on. Let's get to it. This is what they said.
Yes, this is a North Carolina Conditions of Release and Release Order for Dawn Hampton in case 26 CR 3551922-800. And the charge listed is communicating threats dated August 14th, 2026, acts on page 2. The magistrate checked your release is not authorized. That means this particular order did not give her a bond or authorize her to walk out of jail at that time. The order instead commits her to the Rutherford County Detention Center and says she is to be produced in court as required. There is also very specific order, open quote, do not have contact with the victim or her family.
Hold on. Okay, it didn't do it smooth. It says there is also very specific language written in this order. It says do not have contact with the victim or her family, indirect or direct. Do not be online talking about the victim or her family. That is significant. It means the court is not merely telling her not to call or approach the alleged victim. The restriction expressly covers direct and indirect contact, and it separately prohibits her from going online and talking about the victim or the victim family members. So in plain English, if he or she is released, in plain English, if and when she is released subject to these conditions, she should not be contacting the victim herself, using somebody else to contact the victim, or posting or talking online about the victim or the victim's family, because the order uses indirect conduct through another person could potentially matter too. Depending on the facts and how the court interprets it, the order also warns that a defendant may be arrested without a warrant for violating a condition under this release. North Carolina law prohibits court to impose and modify pretrial release conditions, and a judge can provoke a pretrial release order for good cause. Another important detail in this document, it lists a future court date appearance of August the 17th of August 17th of 2026 at 10 a.m. in Rutherford County Courthouse in courtroom 0001. One thing I would not conclude from this document is that she is necessarily has to remain in jail all the way until that date. This particular order says release was not authorized when the magistrate Bill Wall entered it on August the 15th, but a later judicial official could potentially enter a new or modified release order. Page 3 is specifically provided for the conditional release modification, and right now that section appears to be blank. So the big takeaway in this document, no release was authorized under the August the 15th order, and if she later gets released under these conditions, the order specifically says no direct or indirect contact and no online discussion at all of the victim family or her family members. And yes, the or her family members wording matters a lot. If you want, I can break down blah, 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 blah. It said, if you want, I can break down exactly what the indirect contact and do not. Okay, yeah, break that shit down. Hold on. Let me tell them to break it down. Break that down. Yeah, break that down. Yes, break down the indirect contact and do not be online talking about the victim. All right, hold on. I want them to further break it down, because maybe she don't know. You know that little education they be having, honey. They just be fooled. Indirect. Let's talk about indirect. Indirect, meaning that she can't even be in nobody's chat. She can't even be over there liking and giggling and then laughing, and she can't do none of that shit. She can't do none of that. Wherever they talking about Brianna or her family or her children, she can't be nowhere around. But let's hear what they got to say. And let me just say, can you do a smooth read? Can you do a smooth read, please? I don't need all them little, you know what they be doing over here. Doing all them jumbled up words and shit. All right, here go a smooth version of what does indirect or direct mean when it comes to this social media bullshit. Because, you know, people don't be knowing fat meat is absolutely greasy. God damn it.
Absolutely. Here's a smoother version you can read out loud. This order is pretty clear when it comes to contact in social media. It says Dawn is not to have direct or indirect contact with the victim or the victim's family. And it also specifically says she is not to be online talking about the victim or her family. S stuff. calling, texting, messaging, approaching, tagging, or personally communicating with the victim or anyone in her family. Indirect contact is broader. That can include trying to get a message to them through somebody else, having a supporter or friend say something on your behalf, using another person's page or platform to get a message across, or doing something designed to reach the victim without contacting them personally. Then you have the online part. And this is important because the order does not just say, don't contact her online. It says, do not be online talking about the victim or her family. So that could potentially TikTok.
All right, it's doing that. It's fucking up again. All right, let me just read it. It says, this order is pretty clear when it comes to the contact and social media. It says Dawn is not to have direct or indirect contact with the victim or the victim's family. And it also specifically says she is not to be online talking about the victim or her family. Direct contact is the obvious stuff. Calling, texting, messaging, approaching, tagging, or personally communicating with Brianna or anyone in Brianna's family. Indirect contact is much broader. That can include trying to get a message to Brianna through someone else, having a supporter like Krisha, like Lupa, like Fishy Pissy, like the internet sister. That can include all of them, supporters or friends, saying something on her behalf, using another person's page or platform to get a message across, which we already know. That's what she do. She talk, she tag, all of them. We seen it. We didn't seen it with our own eyes. Yes, we have. Oh, yes, we have. Oh, yes, we have. Or doing something designed to reach the victim without contacting them personally. Then you have the online part, and it is important because the order does not say don't contact her. Oh, wait a minute, don't contact her online. It says do not be online talking about the victim or her family, period. So that could potentially include YouTube Lives, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, community posts, pre-recorded videos, podcasts, or any other online platform where she is discussing the victim or members of the victim's family. And simply avoiding their name may not automatically make it okay. If you're using nicknames, initials, pictures, or saying enough that anybody, and I mean anybody, and I mean absolutely anybody in that chat know who you're talking about, clearly knows who you're talking about, a judge could still look at that entire context and decide whether she violated the order or not. The same thing goes for playing somebody else's video. If she play Lupac video, Tay Diggs video, Harmony Speaks video, internet thick ass sister video, anybody's video, if she plays somebody else's video that mentions the victim, she is in violation. Okay? It says if someone else is talking about the victim, Dawn is reacting to it, laughing at it, giggling at it, doing whatever, getting off on it, adding commentary, agreeing with it, laughing about it, and helping drive the conversation, that would be assumed that she is violation of this goddamn order, period. And when it comes to the supporters, there is a difference between supporters independently saying whatever they want and Dawn actually directing, encouraging, or using them to communicate something for her. That is where the word indirect comes from. So anybody in her chat that comes over there and say, Brianna this, Brianna that, she is to say, do not bring this person's name up in my chat. Do not mention her over here because the judge shut me the fuck up. The judge told me to shut the fuck up. I can't say nothing about her, so y'all can't either. Nobody in my chat, get out my chat if you're going to come over here and get my ass locked back up. So if somebody come in her chat speaking on her, she cannot even read the motherfucking statement out loud. She has to look at it and say, do not talk about this person in my chat or I will be in violation, okay? Period. And the part that stands out to me the most is this. The judge did not write, don't threaten them online. The judge wrote, do not be online talking about them at all. That wording is much broader than just threaten them online. She can't even speak. She can't say, brr, 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 brr. She can't say nothing with a BR. Nothing with a BR. Brianna, Brittany, Brain, Brisket. She can't. She can't say. She can't say that. She is prohibited. She cannot say none of that. Listen, none of that. She can't say it. It's a dunner. She said, hey, lady. Oh, no, I don't know yet, but I'll find out. I'll find out. I'll look into it. I just got your message. I'll look into it. But she can't even mutter. She can't say Brianna. She cannot talk about Brianna children. She cannot do any of that. She can't team up, do no. Listen, I heard Lil Birdie told me there was supposed to be a part 2 and a part 3 to her and the other perverted lady over there talking under her children's clothing, saying how big her daughter's ass is. She got a fat ass. What person says that? She got a fat ass. Ooh, she got a fat ass. Even if she is caught over there in her chat, y'all, even if she can't do none of that. She gonna have to listen in silence. You hear me? She gonna have to listen in silence. That's it. That's all. She said, "Amore, check your messages." Did another message or the one that I just got? The one I got from Lampo. I got the one from Lampo. Y'all talking about another one? Thank you for that. Let me see. Hold on. Are you? Let me know if it's Facebook or my phone. So anyway, she only be able to listen in silence. She gotta listen and listen. She gonna turn into another janky Jenny. She gonna go over there and bite her damn fingernails. She gonna be eating her fingernails when she get out of jail because she is not gonna be able to even laugh in the chat. You hear me? So all them over there that's discussing Brianna, she cannot even take part in it no more. So she might as well listen. And even if she slide listen, y'all, I need my loud talkers to be the eyes. If she slide any more receipts, any more text messages, we know who she loved giving text messages to. Harmony Speaks, Lupac the Liar Pac over there, and all them other girls, Tay Diggs, and all of these people. If they come out and repeat these receipts and whatnot, we already know she slid them information to talk about Brianna. We already know that. They are in teams. If you have seen her in their chat, tagging them, jumping to, hey, sis. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Hey, how you doing, sis? If y'all heard her call anybody sis, that is her indirectly. If they talking about Brianna, then most likely she didn't gave them some information. I'm just saying, okay? She didn't gave them some information for them to discuss Brianna. Okay, stop playing. So anyway, it is what it is. Motherfuckers, it is what it is. So anyway, the judge told her to shut the fuck up, that she cannot speak on Brianna. That's how you put your foot in your mouth. I don't know why people play with the courts. I do not know why people. I always say, if a judge tell me to shut up, I'm going to shut up. I ain't going to act biggity bad. She knew she had a bond release, and she violated that bond release by running her damn mouth. And you got people like Krisha over there saying, she all right, y'all. Yes, she is. She all right. She's safe, honey. Won't nothing happen to her on the outside, okay? She ain't going to get hit by no car today, okay? She ain't going to get nothing going to happen to her on the outside. If anything happened to her, it's going to be in Rutherford County jailhouse, okay? Detention center. She's safe. She going to eat. She going to have 3 meals. I think they're going to give her 10 minutes to take a shower, maybe 5. She already got clothes and she got shoes, okay? So anyway, she good for the weekend. She go to court August the 17th at 10 a.m. That's Monday at 10. Now, I heard through the grapevine that her son was supposed to be having a baby this weekend. How the hell you get locked up on your day off, motherfucker? How the hell you get locked up on your day off? Now, we're going to celebrate the birthday in a minute, y'all. We're going to celebrate the birthday. Y'all mentioned it to me in about 10 more minutes, and we're going to celebrate this birthday. We're going to pop off with the birthday. But how the hell you going to get locked up on your day off? Her son's supposed to be delivering the baby today. They said the baby's supposed to be due today. Y'all ain't going to believe this right here, though. They told me, Birdie told me, that the supporters, the ones that sat there, enabled her, cheered her on, was like, yeah, talk about her. Now it's saying Brianna is dirty. They like, Brianna's a dirty dog. How can she lock this woman up knowing that she got health problems? Do y'all hear this foolishness? These belligerent, ignorant ass women have the audacity to say Brianna is wrong to lock this lady up knowing that she has health problems. She just trying to get something to happen to her. They know this girl got health problems. Why they doing that to her? Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe that they are literally saying Brianna is wrong for filing charges because this woman talked up under her kids' clothes in a nasty, disgusting, defaming way. See, what Dawn didn't think about, y'all. Dawn didn't think about the boy is 15 years old, young fella, Josh. He can hear this, or his friends could hear it, and they can bully him forever about being, sexed by his grandfather. She didn't think about that at all. Like, come on. She did not care. But yes, she says, I love those kids. That girl don't know what love is. She do not know what love is. There's no way that she loved those kids, and neither does Robert, to allow something like that to be said on her platform, saying that the boy is having sex with his grandfather. The grandfather is doing him. She said that out her own filthy mouth, okay? So now she got to go before the judge and tell him, the judge, ain't nobody gonna shut me up but you or God. Okay, biggity badass. Okay, biggity badass. She is where she's supposed to be. Talking about her health. F her. I can't even say that. See, let me drink my water. I said that before, and child, I got a charge. Hold on, let me drink some water. There is something that you can't say, y'all. You can't violate the Disability Act, so I had to draw myself back. But nevertheless, y'all, the girl literally said a lot, but now her supporters, because they are just, they put her there. Her supporters put her there. Her supporters encouraged her to say the nasty things that she said. They laughed. They shared it. They discussed it. They smiled. They hee-hee. They ha-ha. They paid her for it. It's her supporters is the reason why she's in jail. Not just the supporters that sit beneath her, but her co-conspirators as well. The people that be on panels with her, the people that call her, the people that text her, they all allow her to do that. They knew she was going to do it, and they hee-heed and ha-ha, and some of them shared it. Stanky Janky Jeannie shared it and said, oh, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down. Go ahead on, Janky. Go on and break it down so you could be next. Child, we're gonna throw a whole parade, honey. We're going to throw a whole parade when her ass get locked up. You hear me? A whole parade when her ass get locked up. But nevertheless, y'all, they wanted to share it, and they wanted to break it down, and they wanted to continue to break it down, and they thought it was tea. They were like, oh, y'all, did y'all hear that tea? They thought that was tea. Do you hear me? They thought they was sipping on tea. But now where that girl at? And I want to know where the big money bag girl at. Where the bag at? Where is Janky and the bag? Because your girl is locked up yet again. You remember the last time she like, here go my $100. No, she need more than $100 now. Because guess what? Her bond is going to be double. I think the last one was $2,000. It's going to be $4,000. And she's going to have to be like AMIRA. She's going to have to be like AMIRA. And do you think her brother is going to pay anything toward the $4,000? Huh? They got to come up with a lot of money. Between Dawn and between AMIRA, LaTruth's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at all that money, y'all. Money. What they going to do? They're going to put all the money together. Dawn sat over there and made all that money, dragging Brianna. Now she's going to have to spend some of that money and getting her own self out of jail. Come on, y'all. It comes a time when she got to shut the hell up. Hold on. What did it say? It said, oh, you right. Thank you. Let me put this up here. Thank you. So look what one of her supporters, who is this? Vonda, I don't know who that is. But let's put it up there, y'all. Let's put up where one of her supporters did ask her. And see, this is the Rutherford County education right here. That's what the hell she get. Let me put this up for y'all right quick. That's what she get. She should have called and got it in writing. So somebody named Vonda Denton. Good morning, sis. Was it okay for you to do an interview with open cases? Just don't want any further issues for you until court is over. With a little love heart. Okay? So Dawn says, morning, beautiful sister. Hope you're having a marvelous, blessed Monday. Love you the long way. I can speak on them both. I don't have a TPO against me. Baby, it's called a bond release. They give you information on your bond release. When you have a bond release, you are told certain things. What did you do? Clog your ears? You were not to be speaking on her. You had an open case. The girl had a case against you. You had an open case on you. You were not supposed to be speaking on these people, and you did it anyway. So nevertheless, y'all, she talking about something. She didn't have a TPO. I don't have no TPO. Then she gonna have a finger cross. Well, honey, that finger cross didn't help, did it? The finger cross didn't help, because guess what? Your ass is in jail for another goddamn weekend. Like, come on, Dawn. What the hell? Come on. She came out here. Oh my God. There ain't no damn way. This is what I would not want. I would not want to have to keep on going back. It would have took me one time. That's it. Y'all, I would be in somebody else's sector by now. Child, I've been through deuces, walked out, and honey, I'd be over there in another sector. I'd be over there in the gossip sector where they over there praising the Lord. Praise 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 the Lord. Man, I'd be over there in somebody else's sector. I'd be like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. I would be in somebody else's sector. I would have left this sector altogether. I wouldn't be talking about Brianna, and I wouldn't even be associated with nobody that talked about Brianna. I would literally have changed directions, went over and talked about somebody whole different. Do you hear me? Like Keys. Let me tell you one thing about Keys. Keys, the judge told him to shut the F up talking about Carlos. Do y'all see him speaking on the Ramika case? That joker don't even say, he don't say Ramika, he don't say Holly, he don't say Carlos. That joker don't even say Car. He didn't went over there and he is capitalizing, speaking about Papoose and what's the clown girlfriend name? Clarissa. He over there dragging Clarissa. I don't know if he's dragging or not, but he over there talking about Clarissa. He changed gears completely. They was like Holly with the court. He said, who? They said Holly. He said, who? They said Holly. He said, who? He don't even know who Holly is right now because he ain't speaking on Holly, Carlos, Ramika, nothing. He switched gears completely. But that's because he don't want to go to jail. See, Dawn thinks she's bigger than the program. Dawn thinks she's bigger than the program. She could have at least waited for the judge to throw everything out if that what the judge was going to do. And then she could have came back and said whatever she wanted to say. But no. See, she said, this the Dawn take the. This the Dawn take the. This the Dawn take the. Okay, the Dawn take the leader is in the deal. The Dawn take the leader is in deal. In there, y'all. The Dawn take the leader is in there. He in there for the weekend. You hear me? The Dawn take the leader is in there. He in there because he failed. Okay? That was he at. She thought he was bigger than the program. And the Dawn take the leader is in there. Where everybody at now? Where everybody at? The first time she went to jail, y'all, or the second time, she was like, I had a lot of people reaching out to me and they was just asking me for my phone number and they loved me down. I mean, thank y'all so much. Y'all was standing 10 feet behind me. What a messy mafia. Messy mafia. Y'all hoe in jail. She back in jail and she needs some more money. She needs some money because she couldn't share it. Mafia. Come on, Dawn needs some help. Who helping Dawn this time? Who helping Dawn this time? Okay, so Dakota said, thank you, Dakota, for the super chat. She said she was told about her bond condition by the judge. And they read them to you and asked if you understand. They read them to you and they ask if you understand. You don't need a TPO to have a no contact order in a criminal case. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dakota. I don't know if you meant to send two, but if you didn't, you can request one back. Thank you so very much, though. Listen, she thought because that Rutherford County education, y'all, she think, oh, well, since I didn't have a TPO, I could drag that bitch. I don't care if I got a criminal court case against me that the state then took off. It says the state versus her ass. It ain't even Brianna no more. That's what she don't understand. This is more serious. See, none of them understand this. This is more serious than just speaking on Brianna. The state picked up the charges like what they did with me. She got to fight the DA the same way I had to fight the DA. I had to get a lawyer to fight the DA. I wasn't going to be able to fight the DA by myself. I mean, I could have, but he probably could have got me. My lawyer fought the DA. But I'm here to tell you, if she don't have a lawyer, most likely the DA gonna get her ass. The state picked up the charge, y'all. You don't want the state to pick up the charge. You would rather for it to be between you and that person. It's not between her and Brianna no more. The state picked up the charge. So now it's between her and the state of North Carolina. It's between her and the state of North Carolina. She was not still supposed to be speaking on Brianna, but she thought she was biggity bad. I can speak on anybody I want to because I'm the Don Tector. I'm the Don Tector leader. I'm the Don Tector leader. I'm the Don Tector leader, and I'm in Dale. Who gonna lead now? Who gonna be the leader? And let me tell you what's gonna happen, y'all. Janky Jenny is over there bragging about LaTruth, going all the way down her timeline and liking this and liking that and liking this, even after she drugged him for filth. But he saw that money bag, y'all. He saw that money bag. So all the Don Tector borders, come on, Don Tector. Pack your bag, Don Tector, and go on over there to Janie. Because LaTruth done found him a new tutor, okay? He got an internet tutor. He don't want a tutor that keep on getting locked the fuck up because she got diarrhea of the mouth, okay? So now the internet tutor is about to be the new tutor. So y'all make sure y'all turn up in the internet tutor chat, okay? Y'all go on over there and turn up in her chat because the Don Tector is dead. The Don Tector is gone. Don, you just lost your Tector to Thick Thong. Thick Thong is coming in and she about to take over all of them. You hear me? Thick Thong about to be back in charge. That was her mission. That was her goal. And that's exactly what she gonna do. Thick Thong, she wants to compete with all of them over there. I told y'all that. Tell me I'm wrong. Thick Thong wanted to be the leader. She couldn't stand Don having her own Tector. So now we're about to be the Thick Thong Tector. You hear me? The Thick Thong Tector. Don, you just lost your throne because now you can't even talk about Brianna no more. She just literally got knocked off her throne, though. Seriously. She was leading the pack. She said that was Jenny's goal. Honey, I knew it. I told y'all that was Jenny's goal. Janky wants to be on top. When Janky realized she couldn't be on top over here, that's why she wanted to go back over there. Do you hear me? She knew she couldn't beat me over here. You can't play with me over here. You can't at all. And she knew that. She knew that. So that's why she took her ass back over there. And she said, I be sitting in their branches and I be looking and seeing what they doing. I be in their branches. I be in their corner. Listen, she was envy because she said all of them was her students. She do not like the fact that they all passed her. Listen, I'm telling you, for her to even announce that LaTruth is all up and down her timeline, liking her follows, liking her posts, the fact that she said that she's saying, I want y'all to know, I am rightfully in the position that I've always was in and I always was supposed to be in. So listen, move over bacon because here comes Fifthine. Here comes Fifthine, okay? So Fifthine. And Don about to cry. I guarantee you Don gonna cry tonight. I'm about to lose all my supporters to Thick Thong. Now my brother about to go over there and let her suck on his dick again or whatever for another $1,000. Don, girl, the fact that you can't speak on Brianna, girl, they all fall down and we get up. Listen, she about to fall down, y'all. She about to fall down. Ain't nobody gonna be setting her over there because they gonna be over there listening to Thick Thong, drag Brianna. You hear me? They about to listen to Thick Thong, drag Brianna. Don, you done lost your... Listen, she lost her throne, y'all. She totally lost her throne, and she know it. She knows she's a donor. She can't speak on Brianna. Y'all, she can't speak on Brianna. That's it. That's it. Pack your bags. That's it. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. That's all. That's all. The only thing she's going to be able to do is, and let me tell you what she was getting ready to do. She was getting ready to start doing reaction videos to fuck with Lupac. She was really, and I know Lupac over there doing a rain dance too. Now she ain't gonna like the fact that LaTruth is paying more attention to Thick Thong. She ain't gonna like that because let me tell you what LaTruth said. LaTruth told the content creators over here, how many, and they know I'm telling the truth. I don't give a damn how much they don't like me. They know I'm telling the truth. He told how many. He told Tay Diggs or whatever. He told Stephanie. He told Lupa and all of them. I can't comment or share y'all stuff because that would be in violation of the court order. I can't be over there in y'all chats. But guess who 2 chats he have been in? He been in Pissy Fishy and he been in Stanky Janky. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Why? Because they loud. Because they vulgar. They loud and that's what he like. He don't like the way Lupac do things. No. Why? Lupac ain't vulgar enough. Tay Diggs ain't vulgar enough. Harmony ain't vulgar enough. Baby, he like the vulgarness. He want the bullies. He want the vulgarness. And he want people that he think they got a bag. He know them other ones on there are struggling their asses off. He know that. So LaTruth then went over there and he said something under Pissy Fishy's post. Got her all excited and pissy. And then now he is over there liking and commenting on Thick Thong posts. Because that's what he like. He like chaos. He like confusion. He like the mess. He like the vulgarness. He like that. He like the drama. They ain't doing it for him. He like the drags. I'm talking about the downright nasty drags. He said, I can't comment y'all. I can't share y'all shit. I can't shout y'all out. I can't do none of that no more because it'll be a violation of the court. But yet, now what he doing? And not only did he do it, but she bragged about it, y'all. She took a screenshot and she recorded it on her page. Let me show y'all just in case y'all ain't seen it. And when I tell you she didn't do this for us, she didn't do this for us because she know we don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn and we don't give a fuck. She did this to the other LaTruth content creators, baby. Let me show you right quick, honey, because let me show you what she said. She did this for them. She didn't do this for us because why would we care? We don't care, honey. You can give all your money to LaTruth. We don't care, honey, because we know you ain't going to give it to Don. We know you ain't about to give it to Don. Look, she said that it girl status has been confirmed. The world's biggest celebrity is on my news feed, going down my timeline, hitting that like button. Hashtag LaTruth. Baby, y'all better stop.
Y'all bitches been down, y'all been out here 3 years, 10 months trying to get his attention. Y'all see LaTruth in my news feed.
You heard her. She said, y'all been out here 3 years trying to get his attention. And y'all see him in my time feed. Now, y'all know she ain't talking about me, honey, because LaTruth posts me and my husband on his page, honey. LaTruth then jumped in my husband inbox. LaTruth then came in my chat. Hell, LaTruth spent 11 hours with me one night in my chat going back and forth. So she clearly not speaking to me. She talking about Lupa. She talking about Tay. She talking about how many. She talking about them folks over there. She talking about them folks over there. All them folks that was over there been in his cheerleading. Look at me, LaTruth. Come on, LaTruth. I've been loud for you, LaTruth. Hey, LaTruth. My name, wait, what's her name? My name, Lupa. I'm the pop. I'm the biggity bop. I want your attention. That's why I talk about you. I talk about your ex-wife. Yeah, my name, Lupa. Hey, come on, Tay. Get in. My name, Latay. I'm not okay. I look fucked up every day. Yeah. Come on, honey. My name is honey. My name is honey. I like the honey about your ex-wife. Listen, this is to the ones that's been down for LaTruth for 3 years. She's shitting on y'all already and she laughing in your face. And listen, Dawn is a complete dead. This is for you too. TT got something to tell you, girl. Go on and say it again, Janie.
Y'all been out here 3 years, 10 months trying to get his attention. Y'all see LaTruth in my news feed.
Oh, she is going to shit on them. I know Stephanie mad, the girl that had the dirty fingernails, shitty fingernails and shit like that. I know she mad. I know Tay Diggs mad. Oh, Lupa, he ain't never shared your cookie recipe, girl. He ain't never even shared her site. He could have at least told people, go buy cookies from Lupac. Go buy cookies from Lupac. He ain't never shared the Lupac cookie site. He ain't never, girl, he ain't even gave a shout out to Lexus. Lord, rest in peace, Lexus. Lexus had 2 cash out parties for this burnt motherfucker, and he never came out and said, y'all, my heart goes out to Lexus. She was there for me when she was alive. That joker act like she don't care. And you know what? This right here is a slap in all of their damn face, y'all.
Y'all bitches sit down, y'all been out here 3 years, 10 months trying to get his attention. Y'all see LaTruth in my news feed. Y'all bitches sit down, y'all been out here 3 years, 10 months trying to get his attention. Y'all see LaTruth in my news feed.
That is to all those content creators over there, baby. That is to all of them. All of them. All of them. LaTruth just shitted on all of them. You hear me? LaTruth, but y'all, let me let y'all hear something else, though. Let me let y'all hear something else. LaTruth just shitted on all of them. But guess what they all have never done to him? Guess what they have never done to LaTruth? Let me let y'all hear what they have never done to LaTruth, y'all. Ooh, child, you can't even make this up, child. You can't make this up. I want y'all to hear what they have never done to LaTruth. But she did. Listen.
Somebody come take a look at this. This is Stanky Janky Jenny letting the LaTruth supporters know she is the it girl. She said he is all down her timeline, just liking all her posts that she is dragging his ex-wife. But listen, I want y'all to listen to what she said about him just a year ago when he came in her chat. The only reason why LaTruth is back under her chat is for 2 things. One, because he wanted to drag his ex-wife, and the other, because he saw her with a fake money bag pumping it up in the air. LaTruth need money. LaTruth want money, and he don't give a damn. He going for the money. He don't give a damn about all those other people that put in hours and hours and hours and hours. He want Janky. He want Janky. Why? Because he think Janky got the money. He know them other busted people stay in trailer parks and all type of stuff. He don't want them. Anyway, y'all take a listen to this.
Up out of my chat room. That's what the fuck you do. Get up out my chat room. Gay ass nigga. Go find Big Twist. After I found Big Twist wig, okay, at your house, you deactivated Big Twist. Talk about that, nigga. Once I found Kitty Cat wig at Big Twist house, you took the whole damn page down. Bitch, go play in some weed glue. That's what you do, you wig wearing motherfucker. Get up out of my chat room.
Somebody come take a look at
I'll be damn. I'll be damn. I'll be damn. But he over there liking her content up and down, like. He over there liking the hell out of her content, but he told them other bitches that he can't like they stuff because it's in violation of the court. She checked him. The girl accused him of sleeping with his daughter. She accused him of being the father of his niece. Y'all did all of that. And guess who chat he over there in? The other fishy pissy one said that she gonna take a you know what and shove it up his backside and down his throat. And he was over there kissing her butt too. He loved his abusive shit. You hear me?
Out of my chat room. That's what the fuck you do. Get up out my chat room. Gay ass nigga. Go find Big Twist. After I found Big Twist wig, okay, at your house, you deactivated Big Twist. Talk about that, nigga. Once I found Kitty Cat wig at Big Twist house, you took the whole damn page down. Bitch, go play in some weed glue. That's what you do, you wig wearing motherfucker. Get up out of my chat room.
Somebody come take a look at
anyway,
this.
y'all. But listen, and then I got another one, honey, coming at 7 o'clock. If y'all want to hear, y'all gonna have to catch my premiere at 7 o'clock. It is her going in on LaTruth, honey. Y'all do not want to miss it. But nevertheless, y'all, listen, she did all that, and now she is back in first place, honey. She is shitting on them and laughing in their face, saying, after 3 years, y'all been trying to get his attention. Y'all can't get his attention, but I did. She letting them know I could get the attention, but y'all can't. Even after I cussed the nigga out, I told him where he can go. I told him that he was gay. I accused him of sleeping with his niece. I accused him of being the father of his niece, and I accused him of messing with his daughter. But right here, honey, Janky said this one more time. Lupac. Loop up.
Y'all bitches is never. Y'all been out here 3 years, 10 months trying to get his attention. Y'all see LaTruth in my newsfeed.
Y'all, this is too funny to me. This is too funny to me. So anyway, y'all, this right here just proved that LaTruth he's going to bypass. Well, you know, to be honest with you, I don't think he ever supported his sister. I think, you know, the fact that she was over in his chat the other day and she was trying to talk to him and he did not acknowledge that she was in the chat until she threw him a super sticker, okay? She had to throw him a $10 super sticker for him to even acknowledge her. He said, hey, sis. Because before that, when she was speaking, he didn't even speak back, y'all. You hear me? So nevertheless, now he has a new player in town, and that's just what it is. He is going to capitalize off of her, and she's going to capitalize off of him. Yes, that's a slap in the other content creators' face, but I don't think they really care because they like, shit, we don't support his ass no way. We over here talking about his ex-wife. Fuck the truth. They really didn't watch him like that anyway, okay? I mean, let's just tell the truth. What she say? She said, LaTruth is a whole opportunist. He shit on the folks who rolled for him, then kissed the ass of the folks who drug him and his mama for filth. Yep, because show did drag his mama too. Called him gay, made foul claims about his family, and talked about violating him. No fucks given. Exactly, honey. Thank you so very much, Candy Girl. He don't care nothing about that. Okay. She said, I actually popped around and supported anybody with good content. Oh, thank you, Chandra. She said, no disrespect, but I love Harmony Speaks and Lupa. I don't dislike nobody that ain't never disrespect me. Yeah, well, Harmony, and I know they looking at it too. I know Harmony and Lupa is looking at this. I know they looking at it, and I know they like, God damn. That is a slap in our face. But nevertheless, I do believe that they're going to get their coins regardless. They're going to get their coins regardless. But y'all, let's talk about the situation with AMIRA, honey. Let's put Dawn to rest right quick. Dawn, well, first of all, Dawn, you can't say shit about Brianna. You know that, right? So you know it's done. It's done for you. Go over there and talk about your feet. Go over there and talk about your time in jail or whatnot, all right? Talk about your time in jail. But your time speaking on the LaTruth's saga, girl, is a dunner. You can't say shit else. Only thing you can do is just talk about your brother. You can't talk about his ex no more, okay? You can't talk about Brianna no more. The judge snatched that shit out of your mouth. You can't talk about Brianna no more. No more. That is huge, y'all. That is absolutely huge. She was the first person that has been silenced. She can no longer speak on her ex-sister-in-law or the sister-in-law's children or family members. She cannot speak on them at all. This is huge. And if anybody say, oh, this is not huge, this ain't nothing. Okay, let's look at her chat. When she comes back live, whenever she get out, when she come back live, let's see how many people run up in her chat. Now, they will initially. They will go in her chat initially. But after maybe a first few, I will give it 3 lives. After about 3 lives, she's a dunner. She's a dunner. She's a dunner. Now, they might try to go over there and prove me wrong, but trust me, she's a dunner. They're not going to want to hear that shit. They're going to run to the people that's dragging Bree. I'm telling you. And thick thumb, because she done went over there and gave Dawn all types of flowers. I would like to give Dawn some more flowers. I would like to give Dawn the tree this time. I would like to give Dawn the soil. No, matter of fact, Dawn, I'm going to give you the earth. Dawn, I'm about to give you the world. She done gave Dawn so many motherfucking flowers. And you know why she did it? Because she wanted to koozie up with the supporters because she wanted the supporters. She wanted the supporters. She even went on Fishy chat and gave Dawn her flowers. She didn't even give Fishy the flowers on Fishy own chat. She went on Fishy platform and gave Dawn flowers. Make that make sense. And I just want to shout out my girl, Dawn. Ooh, I just love Dawn. Damn. I don't give a fuck what Dawn does. I just want to give Dawn her flowers. Yes, she gave Dawn her flowers on Fishy's chat. She done gave that girl so many flowers and all on withered and her ass is in jail. You hear me? Her ass is in jail. Let me show this right quick because I got to laugh at this right quick and then we're going to get on AMIRA. Let me laugh at this right quick because you know what? And I want to play a song. I want to play a song because y'all, Thick Thong posted this the night before the court. She always think that they're going to be able to get away with shit, right? All right, now, let me show y'all this. This is what she posted the night prior. Y'all see that? Tomorrow is court. Y'all placing y'all bets, Team Bree or Team Dawn, and she laughed. Loud talkers, take y'all bow.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
All I do is win, win, win. Listen. She's the one that said tomorrow is court. Y'all placing y'all bet, Team Bree or Team Dawn. Well, Team Dawn is locked up, y'all. Team Dawn is in Rutherford County Jail. She's in jail. She is in jail. The team is at a loss, y'all. The team took a hit, y'all. Letha is in jail. Letha is in jail, y'all. They celebrated when Fishy Pissy went and lied to the judge and got a temporary TPO on me, and that shit got tossed the fuck out. They was celebrating, y'all. They was up there, oh yeah, they got the cult leader. But the cult leader is smart, baby. The cult leader is smart. I let them have their little time. I let they have them little day, but I didn't do what Dawn did. I didn't come back out here dragging the girl, talking about the girl, saying, fuck the judge. I don't give a damn. The judge got to set me up. No, that's what Dawn did. And the people like Janky Stanky, they encouraged her. I heard somebody told her, you could talk about her. You could talk about her and her kids. You ain't going to get in trouble. You could talk about her. So they encouraged her to talk about Brianna and her children. And now her ass is in jail. She got a whole nother weekend vacay in Rutherford County. She might as well write on the wall. Dawn was here. God damn it. 3 times. 3 times so far. 3 times her ass got to lay on a damn flat ass pillow in motherfucking jail. And y'all, mind y'all, you remember? They got bed bugs. So now I'm just saying, ooh, Lord. Anyway, that's where she at. Okay. Now, Thick Thon, y'all lost. Y'all absolutely lost. And then Creisha, I know you mad, girl. I know you mad. I know Creisha over there steaming because Creisha said they'll call anything a win. That ain't no win. How is it a win? Your girl in jail. I don't give a damn if she got to spend 5 minutes in jail. It's a win. It's a win. She in jail. And you want to know what else is a win? You said it's not a win. When the judge tell her that she cannot speak on Brianna or her kids no more, Creisha, how is that not a win? Did Brianna won because she silenced the girl. She cannot speak on her nor her family. What part of that do you not understand? How is that not a win? She cannot speak on Brianna or her children or her father. She literally just took a big content piece out of her mouth. She literally just gave up thousands of dollars a month. Girl, how is that not a win? It's a win. You're a dumbass. Is what you are. It is absolutely a win. Anyway, y'all, let's go on to AMIRA, y'all, because, ooh, honey, everybody by the head, honey. This is for AMIRA because I feel for AMIRA right now, y'all. Let's stop and this is all in honor of AMIRA. AMIRA, I feel bad for you, girl. This is for AMIRA.
Can you hear me?
Oh, Lord.
Need your love today.
Yes, Lord.
I know that you are listening.
Uh-huh.
Hear me every day.
That's right, God.
Father, please hear us.
Hear me, Lord.
We will be okay. Father, we need you.
AMIRA needs you.
Families today.
Father, can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Father?
Calling on your name.
Yes, Lord.
Not Buddha nor Muhammad, but it's Jesus we cry out loud.
Oh, Father.
Just forgive us.
Yes.
Hear us when we say we'll give you everything. Our lives and souls today.
That's right, Lord.
Father, you know we need it.
We need you, Lord.
I've never seen so much pain.
That's right.
We have to faithful now. Your victory we will gain.
Father, we need you. Yes, Lord.
There's no more heart of stone. We're ready for your power.
That's right.
Now the city's gone, Father.
We need you.
Father.
AMIRA needs you. Father, we need you. She needs you, Lord. AMIRA needs you, Lord. AMIRA needs you, Lord. Oh, AMIRA needs you. Raise your hand, y'all. AMIRA needs you, Lord. She really needs you, Lord. She needs you, Lord. Oh, she needs you, Lord. She needs you right now, Lord. She needs you.
Can you hear me?
Oh, Lord, AMIRA needs you.
See, I'm coming to you, Lord. Just
Yes.
as I am.
Yes.
I need the blood of the Lamb. Oh, my
AMIRA needs you. That's right. Sing it. Sing that shit. Sing that shit. Yes. 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 AMIRA needs you, Lord. AMIRA needs you, Lord. She needs you right now, Lord. That's right, Lord. She needs you, Lord. She needs you, Lord. She needs you, Lord, right now, Lord. She needs you. She needs you, Lord, y'all. Y'all, AMIRA need him, honey, because Robert said marriage is not in his near future, honey. Robert, y'all, they came out and said they was engaged, child. They was engaged. She called him her husband, y'all. Hey, Robert said, child, my kids come first. He said, ladies, marriage isn't in the cards for me anytime soon. So Robert done snatched the engagement back. He said, Robert said no to the no, to the no, no to the no. Baby, listen, AMIRA. Oh, Lord, listen. He said, ladies, marriage isn't in the cards for me anytime soon, if ever. If ever. Do you hear me? If ever. If ever. Y'all, he said, after a public divorce that almost took my life, I'm focused on rebuilding for myself and my kids. Please stop forcing it, baby. Shut the door, all of them, all the doors, the front door, the side door. Listen, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. Yeah, shut the door, shut the door. Shut it up, y'all. Shut the. He said, if ever. He said he ain't thinking about no marriage, if ever. Do y'all know what that means? Man, AMIRA, girl, AMIRA went to jail. AMIRA, this is a 16 night, y'all. Is it 16? I think this is 16 night. The engagement is off. The girl just called a man her husband, like, what, 2-3 weeks ago. I feel so bad for her. Oh my God, y'all. I truly feel bad. Listen, y'all, let's pause for the calls, honey, because they said we got a gold met. We got a gold met. Y'all, let's pause for the calls. Y'all, let me tell you something. We're going to pause for the calls. We're going to do the gold met. Then we're going to celebrate Rita's birthday. And then we're going to come back and we're going to, honey, we got to pray for AMIRA, y'all. We're going to really have to pray for AMIRA because this is just not right. This is just not right, y'all. Let's pause for the gold met right quick, y'all, and then we coming right back, y'all.
Go met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now.
Thank y'all so very much for helping your girl meet her goal. Thank you so very much, y'all. We got a birthday in the house. I want to say, is it Rita Harris? Today your birthday, Rita? Is it Rita Harris? Y'all let me know if it's Rita. Whoever's birthday to the front of the class, baby, we about to celebrate you. This is how we do it over here on the Loud Talkers channel. We celebrate our birthdays. If it's your birthday today, advance and be recognized, honey. We about to do the bounce on y'all ass. This is how we do it over here, y'all. Let's go, and let's go. Turn it up, y'all.
You know it doesn't make much sense. There ought to be a login. Anyone who takes offense at a day in your celebration, 'cause we all know in our minds that there ought to be a time that we can set aside to show just how much we love you. And I'm sure you would agree, it couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a work party on the day you came to be. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Oh!
There we go. Turn it up. Let's go.
Birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. There we go.
Happy birthday.
Let's go.
Happy
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Rita. And whoever else's birthday is today, we celebrate you over here want to talk about with a birthday bounce, all you got to do is let us know down below that it is your birthday, honey. We're going to pause for the calls and we will celebrate you. If ain't nobody going to celebrate you, we will celebrate you over here on Talk About It with Amira. So all you got to do is pull up and let us know it's your birthday, honey, baby, and we're going to celebrate you, okay? Happy birthday, Rita. We love you, girl. We love you, girl. We love you. Y'all, let's get back, honey, because, honey, we going to have to. Do we need to pray for her again, y'all? Do we need to pray for Amira? Because, like I said, y'all, Robert done said, if any time soon, honey, he is not trying. Y'all. Oh my God, y'all, this is horrible. This is just horrible. Robert is not thinking about a marriage. And y'all, I told y'all that this man did not want this woman. He said, stop trying to force it. Listen, he is the one that came out and they publicly announced their relationship. And then not even too long after that, they publicly announced an engagement. And a lot of people said the engagement was fake. And his supporters, y'all, came out swinging and shit saying, y'all just being hateful. Y'all just don't like Robert. Y'all don't like that girl. Y'all just so hateful. Y'all evil. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all dumbasses. I mean, they did everything. It was like, Amira is perfect for him. But y'all are just bad. Y'all are y'all feelings. I mean, they did the most. And we told them, I said it out my mouth, and I know a lot of the loud talkers said, that man is not into her. We said that man is not into her. He's not into her. He's not into her. A man that's into you is not going to be on a strip club and having women bounce their boobs on top of his head. He's just not doing it. He's just not. So anyway, we said it out of our mouths. They did not believe us. They kept pushing back, saying, oh, no, y'all are haters. Y'all are haters. Y'all are haters. Nevertheless, Robin then came out and said, ladies, marriage isn't in the cards for me anytime soon. Now, Harmony just said the other day that he done moved on. He found him a woman he wants to be with. Harmony. And see, this is how you know they don't watch him. This is how you know that they do not support nor watch LaTruth. They only dislike his wife, because if they watched him, they would absolutely have known already that he was not into Amira. If they watched him, I watch him. I absolutely watch him. I am a critic of his. Therefore, I watch him. And I told you, he is not into Amira. I am not blind. I know when a man is into a woman. That especially when he put his mouth on that lady, the way he did, that was a dead giveaway. How do they not see that? How do they not see? Ain't no man that's into with another woman. If he's into her, ain't no way he putting his lips on another woman. Not on camera. He might, now he might sneak around and do some shit, right? And still be into his wife. But he do it in front of millions, and then he posted it online. Baby, that was a dead giveaway. He's been out eating. He's been all up in women's faces. He done took them out to eat. He done been in clubs with them. Listen, I'm talking about night after night after night after night after night. How can they not miss it? But they did miss it. They missed it. They absolutely missed it. So, and the reason why I gotta go to his channel, because the reason why he posts this, because of these comments. Let me read these comments and then we'll go to his page. So on this one, this one right here, he says, I'm living my life to the fullest because surviving cancer taught me just how short and precious life is. He said, add me on kicks at LaTruth. And since losing my dad, that lesson hit even harder. Man, I miss him so much, on God. Some days I'm smiling, laughing, and enjoying life, but deep down, I'm still trying to find ways to numb the pain. So if you see me outside living, smiling, traveling, celebrating, or enjoying myself, just know I'm choosing to live while I still can. Tomorrow isn't promised. Okay, that's what it says. This thing is down in the way. But what he's saying is, if you see me outside in a bunch of women face, baby, I'm enjoying me. I'm doing what I always wanted to do. Okay, that's just what it is. Then somebody says, I think it means, where is your soon-to-be wife? He says that could be many years down the road if it ever happens again. I just got a divorce not that long ago. I am still rebuilding and working on myself for my kids. My kids come before anything. Do you know what that means? That means when the dude said, where is your soon-to-be wife? Whether it was, Heather Smith is a woman. She said, where is your soon-to-be wife? And he said, that could be many years down the road if it ever happens. Meaning that he's saying right now that Amira is not his soon-to-be wife. Amira is not his soon-to-be wife, okay? Right? Now, the reason why this took place is because of he posted this video. Let's go to the video that he posted. This one right here. Y'all, let's take a listen. Now, I'm going to put it on mute. He's going to start talking in a minute and drown down the music in a minute. But, honey, she's going to get up and she's going to shake her butt, right? And the people, his own supporters, some of them, they said, I don't like this. This is not a good look. Not a good look. This is LaTruth. What do you mean it's not a good look? Have they not seen him doing this already? Hold on. Let's just run the video. They said, I don't like this. This is not a good look. This is not a good look. You got a decent woman. You got a very nice woman. And look what she does in his face. And look how he positions her, though. He positioned her right there in front of him. Look at her. I think he even whispered to her to do it. Watch. He probably said, go dance for me. Hold on. Hold on. Well, it looked like he cut the video a little bit. Oh, it looked like he told her to go dance for me. Look how he opened up, let her in. Look at that. That's what he liked. That's what he liked. Look at that. Look at that. That's what he liked. That's what he liked. That's what he likes right there. That's what he likes, okay? And you know what? You can't be mad at a man for liking what he liked. Liking what he liked. That's what he liked. But some of his supporters didn't like that. So they commented in this particular chat right here. Oh, this right here, he says, hold on, let me see. Okay, I can't play that guy. Well, shit, I already played the other music. I might as well, huh? Yeah, but anyway, he talks to her. He flirts with her or whatnot in this video. If you want to check it out, go to his page. But, honey, the comment sections, honey, they weren't too nice to him. And he responded back like, listen, y'all don't be trying to tell me what to do. So let's read right here. He says, I'm living my life to the fullest. Oh, this is what he said. I'm living my life to the fullest at, right? And then some people down there said, hold on. Somebody said, respectfully, is whatever you're smoking healthy for you? Because it could cause cancer. Please enjoy life, but be cautious. He says, oh, it's hookah. Okay, that's what he said. Oh, but you know what? It looked like he have deleted. Okay, right here it says, where is your soon-to-be wife? That's what he said. It looked like he may have deleted some comments, honey, because they were saying they did not like him. Somebody said, you supposed to be bouncing at the door, not smoke. You supposed to be a bouncer at the door, not smoking hookah. Somebody said, how is AMIRA holding up? He said, my best friend is holding up fine. I admire her strength, and she makes the best of any situation the same way I do. Okay. And so anyway, and he's saying that my best friend is holding up. He said that Miss Season was his best friend, right? He said Miss Season was his best friend. That's his way of saying that ain't my woman. Because if that was his woman, he would have just answered it, right? When they said, how is AMIRA holding up? He would have been like, oh, she's doing lovely. She's doing great. He said, my best friend is holding up fine. He letting them know that AMIRA is just my best friend, meaning that she's a girl and she's my friend and I'm her friend and that ain't my woman, okay? All right? And then, wait a minute, it's some people that was saying stuff about, somebody said, does AMIRA approve of this? He says, absolutely, she's my best friend. She approves of anything that makes me happy, just as well as I approve of anything that makes her happy. Honey, he letting them know that little best friend status. Y'all know how people say, oh, you my best friend, you my best friend. That don't mean a damn thing. Baby, men don't call their women their best friend. If that's his woman, he gonna put some titles on that shit. He gonna say, that's my lady, that's my woman. That's my woman. That's my girl, whatever. He ain't gonna be like, that's just my best friend. That's just my best friend. Wordplay, honey. Wordplay. So nevertheless, somebody says, I'm convinced at this point, I'm convinced you won't hate because you think it's getting more engagement than love. Social media income isn't supposed to be consistent. Best of luck, AMIRA, right? And then he responds, best of luck to both of us. Best of luck to both of us, meaning best of luck to AMIRA and best of luck to him. All right. So then somebody told him to remember this day when he posts another GoFundMe and ask for money. Let me see if I can find that one. They was like, remember this day. And what they saying is he goes, oh, here you go right here. Please remember this when he puts up a GoFundMe and asks for donations from your bill money. Okay. And somebody said clearly, oh, they took it for him. But basically what they're saying is he will go on YouTube, y'all, And he would ask for some money. Y'all, come on, help a brother out. Y'all know I'm in need. Come on, y'all, I'm in need. He go on YouTube, ask for some support financially, and then he go out to the club immediately afterwards. He literally come on YouTube just to get his little drink money, stripper money, whatever the case may be. He probably like, shit, they funding my stripper lifestyle. They funding that. They are helping me enjoy all these women or whatnot. So nevertheless, he comes over and be like, y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all know what I'm going through, honey. I need some help. I need some help. I need help. I need y'all help me out. And they give him money and he take it straight to the strip club. Like he told Lysandra, I don't want to go to the casino with you. Give me the money that you was planning on taking to the strip club. Just cash app it to me. Cash app it and put it in the comments, lottery, and I'm going to go play the lottery at the club. Okay? I'm going to be right there at the club playing the lottery, all right? So somebody said, what happened to all the women loving on him now? And somebody said, I still support him no matter what. Let him be happy. Let him be happy. And somebody said, she looks around your daughter age. So nevertheless, anyway, he's out with another woman at the club every other day, it seems, every other weekend, whatever the case may be. So that's just one girl he was with. But honey, let me show y'all another one, child. Now this one right here, he is with her again today, honey. Now I noticed when the girls play a little hard ball, he chased them a little bit more, honey. That's just how it is. So when they easy, he don't chase them as much. But this one right here was a little hard ball. And he even asked her, send some of your followers my way. And I found that to be cringy because, yes, I clicked on her and she only got 7,000 followers. And he wants some of that. God damn. How somebody with 1 million followers asking somebody with only 7,000 followers. She got 7,000 followers, y'all. He asked a woman with 7,000 followers to send some of your followers my way. Baby, honey, some tell me that them million followers that he have ain't no million followers. But y'all take a listen.
You want to go through my phone? I'll let you see my shit. We have to eat. I'm pissed off. That's why I'm even talking like that. You don't even talk like that. Right now, I'm kind of pissed off. Probably this drink. Put me on your Instagram. I want your niggas to see it.
So he's begging for her to put him on her Instagram. And she's like, no. So she act like she's going to put him on the Facebook. And he was like, no, I don't want to be on your Facebook. I want to be on your Instagram. He wants her to put him on the Instagram so that other men can see him with her, right? That's what he says. Put me on your Instagram so your other niggas can see. And then he gonna say, put me on your Instagram. Have your people follow me.
This what we doing, like, cause she a rapper, man. She make music and all that shit. A little popular, fine ass. Put me on
her little popular, fine ass. Does this sound like the talk of an engaged man? An engaged man. Does this talk like that? Does this talk like an engaged man? He said, she's a rapper with her little fine ass.
Put me on your Instagram. I want your niggas to see it. Since this what we doing, like, cause she a rapper, man. She make music and all that shit. A little popular, fine ass. Put me on your story, man. So, like, put me on your story. I want some niggas to see this shit. Get your phone.
I think she's 25 or something like that. I think that's what I saw. But he likes playing. I mean, you know, to each his own. Hell, Donald Trump do it too. So, I mean, we can't, you know, it is what it is. I guess men start to get older and stuff like that. They stop looking at women, you know, their age. They want these little young things. They want this young stuff.
Look, her phone right there. Now she want to act like she don't hear me. Put me on your story. Oh, look. This is why I don't let her go through my phone. Because, see, I post on my shit. She won't even let me be seen on her page. So I think she got something to hide. I'm waiting. Kiki hell. See? You see? Nah, ain't nobody trolling. Get your phone, put me on your story.
And see, women don't know that. That's already controlling him saying, a kiki hell. See, they think it's funny, but no, that's just, no, I'm controlling your ass. And believe it or not, for some reason, we are attracted to that. When we are younger, we like that. We are attracted to a man like, no, I ain't playing with you. No, do that. When we young, we think this shit is cute. We really think it's cute and sexy. We do. Yeah, we do.
See?
Look at her blushing because she thinks it's like, oh my God, he has so much control. Look at him. Oh my God.
See? Y'all see how this shit go? They not as real as me.
And then he's so manipulative. You see how he just told her they're not as real as me? He's saying he real because he'll let her go through his phone. And he's like, see, they not as real as me. What you say, red flag or more, girl? Yep. Yes, all types of red flags.
Let me get some of your followers.
This joker said, let me get some of your followers. Now listen, now he claimed that he had 6 million followers when he met Brianna, and Brianna only had 1,000. I bet you he told her, give me them 1,000 that you got. Go over there and give me the 1,000. Why in the world would he ask somebody? When I tell y'all she got 7,000 supporters, believe me when I say that. She got 7,000 subscribers on her Facebook, and he tagged her Facebook, and he said, let me get some of your subscribers.
They not as real as
or some of your followers.
Let me get some of your followers.
Why would a man and this is who thick thong the boys. They're who thick thong the boys. She called this man a celebrity, and he is asking a 25-year-old woman with 7,000 subscribers, let me get some of your followers. Let me get some of your followers. And she opens up the phone and she attempts to help him. And he said, no, I want some on your Instagram.
Let me get some of your followers. Nah, we talking about collab. See, she wanted to blow.
And she says, we can collab. And he says, no, you talking about collab. He don't want to collab. He want her to post him, pump him up so he can get some more supporters. Because he drowning. He going down. He's sinking.
Some of your followers.
Collab. And why wouldn't, she said, we can collab. Why wouldn't he want to collab? Ain't that's how you do things? That joker said, nah, that ain't what he want. He ain't trying to collab.
See? Y'all see how this shit go? They not as real as me. Let me get some of your followers. Nah, we talking about collab.
She said, you can collab with me. Come on. You can collab with me. Come on. He talking about, nah, what are you talking about collab?
See, she wanted to look like a collaboration, so it looked like it's some bullshit, right? A skit, right? She wanted to look like a skit.
And he says, nah. What she want to collab. She want to make it look like some bullshit. She want to collab and make it look like a skit. He wants to be put on because he want people to think that that's he with her.
You talking about collab? See, she wanted to look like a collaboration, so it looked like it's some bullshit, right? A skit, right? She wanted to look like a skit. Instagram. I want to be on Instagram. Fuck Facebook. Go to the Instagram store. On that note, I'm about to go. See, now y'all see how this shit go? Y'all see how this shit go? Alright. Tell me you love me then.
This man said, tell me you love me then. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me then. Tell me you love me. AMIRA. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. I feel so bad for AMIRA. This man said, tell me you love me. Did y'all hear this? Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me.
Y'all see how this shit go? Alright. Tell me you love me then.
And see, some young girls, believe it or not, they'll fall for this. They'll get excited and they'll say, I love you or whatever, because they think that he's really attracted to them. They think that he's really wanting to be with them and all of that. They just don't know he done ran his game on somebody else by 5 more people before he even got to her.
On that note, I'm about to go. See, now y'all see how this shit go? Y'all see how this shit go? Alright. Tell me you love me then. See, all that going through my phone and shit, putting me out, making me walk.
Why she keep calling you? Why she keep calling you?
Somebody blowing me up right now.
And he said, why she keep calling you? So she's asking her why the girl keep calling him, why she keep calling you. So somebody is calling him. It might be AMIRA calling from jail. Hello? And he's like, why that girl keep calling you? Why she keep calling you?
All right. Tell me you love me then. See, all that going through my phone and shit, putting me out, making me walk.
Why she keep calling you? Why she keep calling you?
Somebody blowing me up right now. Somebody calling me private. Let me see what this is. Somebody calling me private. I'm gonna answer it too. I got calls coming from all phones right now. Yeah, sing to me. Sing my pain away. Yeah.
He said, sing my pain away. He just told her, sing to me, sing my pain away.
Yeah, sing to me. Sing my pain away. Yeah, wasn't it you that said that everybody can't be singers?
They can't.
Well, let me hear you sing now.
I'm not a singer.
You were just singing.
I'm not going to get in front of the world and get to sing like I can sing.
She won't post me on her story.
And when he started singing, I know she probably was like, and he's supposed to be an R&B singer. Thank you so much, Dakota. She said, I don't find any of this funny. His behavior is very predatory. I mean, you know, but I bet, you know, 25 years grown. So, I mean, you know, even though she's young, but a lot of people do, a lot of men do it. So I can't say that, you know, I just say he like him young, but she legal. So, but he says, when he starts singing, I know she probably like, dude, you supposed to be a singer?
Somebody tell me why.
He bust them down. Ooh, child. He must didn't hear himself, because baby, he bust that. Why? LaTruth's sing like me, y'all. You hear me? Somebody tell me why. Oh, like, ooh, baby. Ooh, LaTruth, you need some vote. Ooh, baby. Baby.
Somebody tell me why. Let me know. Is it real? Is it real? Is it real? I'm getting out there, man. She just embarrassed the shit out of me, bro. She won't even post me on her damn page, bro. I'm out.
So he said she won't post me on her page. So that was not the end of her. See, when a woman give you a little chase, you know, make a man chase them a little bit, a man becomes a little bit more interested in the girl. So because she made him chase him a little bit, then what does he do? What does he do? Here he go, because he wants her attention.
Y'all riding, bro. I'm telling you, man, this woman right here, she cool as hell, understanding, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Y'all see her? Look at her. I do a spin around real quick before I open the door for her, man. Y'all see? Oh, man. Life is good, bro. No trauma or nothing like that. Get in there, man. Get on up in there. All right, don't slip now. Don't fall now. You know what I'm saying?
Has he ever opened a door for AMIRA? I mean, he might have. I don't know, y'all. Have y'all ever seen him open the door for AMIRA? And she in his car, he in a Jeep and everything, and he puts the camera on her booty. She said, RH is so disrespectful. I am so glad Bree is gone. He is disrespectful to any woman he get with. You hear me? Thank you so much, Levy Harden. Wait a minute. Lampo said, what? Child, men wait till they get old with erectional dysfunctions and then want a young girl they can't even get up for. Lord Jesus. But some men do want to control a young lady or whatever. They know that they're not like us. They've been there, done that, t-shirt and a hat, and that they would fall for the okie doke a whole lot quicker than we would. Okay. So they find that to be a little, like, oh my God, I love the way he just take control and he's such a leader and shit like that. We don't be knowing he controlling when we in our 20s. We just don't know.
No drama or nothing like that. Get in there, man. Get on up in there. All right, don't slip now. Don't fall now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. The only issue is, bro, when you're an artist and they're artists too, all she want to do is play her damn music, bro. Like, I be trying to play my shit too, but she only want to play her shit. It's fire. Listen, Marie Style got some fire music, but I feel...
And he's saying that, and he might be saying it as a joke, but he mean that shit for real. He mean that shit for real. He mean that shit for real, that she likes to play her music and not his. You hear me?
Like, all she want to do is hear her own shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You want to play my shit too, though. You know, I'm dope too. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, boy. So beautiful.
Play my new song I just recorded at Lucy's house.
Play your new song that you just recorded at Boosie's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I plug it up to the aux. Anything for you.
Mm-hmm. You don't sound so excited.
No, I'm very excited, man. I'm always excited, man. I love you. I'm your #1 fan.
Yeah, but he want AMIRA and the supporters to think that you know, she's just somebody he's just, you know, doing content with, honey, just content.
I like when you perform your song, so you might not want to put your seatbelt on.
Nigga throw a paycheck.
Can you perform it though without the seatbelt?
Somebody said that's his artist. Believe that if you want to. That wouldn't be his artist because he wouldn't be telling her, share your audience with me.
Nigga throw a paycheck. 5-star bitch, he out here tricking where it's safe at. Type of bitch you leave it safe with. Leave your house, see your car, see the keys in the K with. Titties right, ass nice. Nigga give it to me, I don't ask twice. Out to that bitch, yes thirsty. Word around town, she got him running around thirsty. Bitch, I'm from Kansas City. All of Magic City shaking ass for titties.
Okay.
Talk heavy, yeah, I'm everything they say I'm not.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm different.
Yeah, she do look mighty young. Yeah.
We fucking with it. I'm gonna have to show you one of my joints too in a minute. That's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll let y'all, man.
Go ahead.
Y'all.
So anyway, but yeah, so nevertheless, y'all, he is up in another woman's face every chance he gets. He is up in another woman's face. So nevertheless, y'all, but he done already said that, you know, marriage isn't in the cards for him anytime soon. He ain't trying to be bogged down with no marriage. And now that AMIRA has been in jail for what, 16 nights, that's not a good look for his image. So he is not, you know, in my opinion, he's not gonna want to like be. She said he did videos with her before and introduced her as his artist. Why you mad? Okay, Bookie Booty, believe whatever you want to believe. Believe what you want to believe. I'm here to tell you. Anyway, he said, ladies, marriage isn't in the cards for me anytime soon, if ever. If ever. So if ever, meaning that AMIRA was calling him her husband and she was calling him from jail, but he is not into AMIRA. AMIRA image has been tarnished too bad for him. Now, he's still going to clout chase when she get out of jail. He's going to try to do interviews with her and whatnot. But for the most part, him and AMIRA are not together. He does not want AMIRA. Any woman that cannot really make his ex-wife jealous, he doesn't want her. He want Bree to be downright jealous, turn over in her damn sleep thinking about him. And because it's not happening, that's what fuels him and make him mad. She said, saying she is the same girl that lives in his apartment complex after AMIRA left. He went knocked on that damn door. There is footage of them when he first moved to those apartments. Okay, he might know her, but I'm just here to tell you, AMIRA ain't it for him, okay? AMIRA is not it. She said, is this the girl with the braids? Wait a minute, what you say, Kayshawn? Is this the girl that braided Momo hair too tight? I'm not sure. But nevertheless, y'all, what I'm trying to say is, and that girl is not into him either. You could just tell by her demeanor, she's not into him now. I don't know. They might flirt with each other, whatever the case may be, but she's not into him. I'm letting you know. She said, I hope he gets with one of his dimwit defenders and run a game on them. They would know how he feels. Yes. Okay. Like how Q did. Q ended up dating one of the supporters or whatever, and she got to find out just how he was or whatever and came back to the internet and exposed him. That's what it's going to take. Him dating, but he ain't going to date none of them. He's not going to date any of those women. Most of them are older, and then they don't look all that cute. I haven't really seen any of his supporters that really stand out looking cute. They look kind of, you know, they kind of all look alike. If you really want to know the truth, like they really look alike. Why do these muddy peas hoes come over here with the bullshit? Oh, girl, because they want him to be, you know what I'm saying? Like legit so bad. They really want him to be like this good person, and he's just not. Like, how do you go from that's my fiance to I don't have marriage in the card anytime soon, if ever, you know? But anyway, I do think that's a slap in AMIRA face because AMIRA, AMIRA lived, well, she did live with him. I don't know. You know, AMIRA was living with them. They was sleeping in, you know, they was together. Like they was, you know, whatever you want to call it, a roommate, fuck mates, whatever you want to call it. But they were together. And the moment she left to go with her mom, next thing you know, he's in the strip clubs. He's doing this, he's doing that. And not only doing it, but putting it on camera. Literally putting it on camera. So I just think it's disrespectful to AMIRA or to anybody he's dating. It's disrespectful. She said, AMIRA who is where he's at, LOL, is where he at. Yeah, AMIRA who? He's like, oh, that's just my best friend. That's just my best friend. But did he not call Season his best friend? Did he not call Season his best friend? He did. And then came out and was like, I never said I was dating her. I never owned her. She knew what it was. Now, don't be surprised if he says that about AMIRA. AMIRA knew what it was. AMIRA knew what it was. May just say the same thing about AMIRA. AMIRA knowing what it was. So nevertheless, I mean, and you know, I think that he wants people to know. He's even said it. If you go over to his kick, he said it a couple of times. I'm outside, y'all. I'm outside, y'all. I'm outside. And see, people wanted to take this sign right here. Let's put this up for a second. People wanted to take this and they wanted to say, that's not what he mean. Come on, y'all. He's not saying that he's not engaged, y'all. He's not saying he's not single, y'all. Y'all not reading it right. That man said what the fuck he said. He said, I'm not engaged. I'm not in a relationship. He said, I'm not single. He said, I'm LaTruth and I'm divorced. And the reason why he said that is because on your status, you know how when you have to check a status when you're signing up for something, a legal document, it has different marital status or relationship status. It has, are you engaged? Are you married? I don't think it says, are you in a relationship? It says, are you engaged? Are you married? Are you single? Or are you divorced? Okay. He added that I'm not in a relationship. Now, y'all already know. Come on. When you fill out a form, like a government official form or whatever, it says, are you in, you can check, are you engaged? Are you married? Are you single? Are you divorced? It don't say nothing about a relationship. He threw that in there to let people know that he is not in a relationship. But he's saying I'm divorced because that's the status that he's going by. I'm divorced. But I'm divorced means that all that means is I'm not married and I'm not engaged. I'm not married and I'm engaged. And that was his way of telling his supporters. And he wanted to see how they were going to take it. But now he all out with it. Now he tried to beat around the bush a little bit, and he saw that his people weren't really understanding. And they was like, we know you still love AMIRA. We know you still going to be with her. We know y'all still supposed to be together and stuff like that. Listen, I'm telling you what I know. And then not only that, I went a little further. I dug a little bit more, right? So when his daughter, Desharia, was responding to someone, she said everybody was really getting to AMIRA. Okay, it was really getting to her. That was her way of saying AMIRA left because all of this publicity and, you know, talking about her and putting her in the spotlight, it started to get to her. And then even he said, let me find out what he said, because he made a statement when he was on YouTube talking. He said, I don't know if it was just YouTube, it might have been this one too. And he said, some people can't handle it and it's too much for them. He said that in his own video. Let me see if I can find it right quick. And he said, and people start doubting themselves and start letting people get in their head. I think it was this video right here. No, it wasn't that one. Hold on. Let's find it. And that's when all of a sudden, that's when he started posting all this derogatory stuff. Let me see if I can find it right quick. He said, is this it? No, that's not it. Hold on. Because he said people start letting people get in their head and stuff. They start letting people get to them and convincing them of this or convincing them of that. He was talking about AMIRA. He was basically in a nutshell saying AMIRA is letting people get in her head. And then I showed y'all where he came out and said that people shouldn't talk about things that's going on in their relationship. And if they did, they wasn't real or some bullshit he said. That was his way of basically reiterating, don't tell nobody what happened between us. So now he's saying, oh, we just best friends. Listen, she know that joker was cheating. She know he was cheating on her. That's just what it is. Is this it right here? Let me see if this one is it. Hold on. That one's not it. And then do you notice the moment that him and AMIRA really kind of split up, he start back trolling Brianna? The moment him and AMIRA stop being official, he start back trolling Brianna. I think it's on YouTube where he said that people start you know, what he said about what I'm trying to say. What is it? About people couldn't take it, they can't handle it, and you know, people start letting people get to them and stuff like that. So anyway, he was talking about AMIRA. She said, can anybody tell me why Amora's intro starts to play again in the middle of her live? It keeps bringing me back to the beginning. Happens all the time the last couple of days. Baby, I don't know. I guess you're just gonna have to hit replay. Robert is broke because he is a trick to young girls. He is a child predator. He knows them young girls only want money. I don't agree with you on that one. And let me tell you why. Robert is stingy and selfish. I do not believe Robert is giving no young girls no money, baby. Robert groomed young girls to give him money. I do not believe that he would give them any money at all. No. He, in my opinion, I believe he like to run games on them. He might feed them, might pay for them a meal or whatever. But baby, I believe it's the other way around. I believe he probably can talk women into giving him money. I do not believe Robert is giving no woman no money. That's not how he is. When I look back in the videos that I have been breaking down over the years, Robert is the type of person that even tell women that they should lead with the wallet. Brianna led with the wallet, okay? So I believe that he can talk them into giving him money, but I do not believe that Robert will give a woman any money, okay? Even with Miss Season, I believe Miss Season paid for meals and this, that, and the other. I do not believe Robert did anything for her financially at all. Nope. Robert is too much of a, I'm trying to rebuild. My ex-wife tore me down. She took all my money. She did this to me, blah, 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 blah. He does that sad song or whatnot because he wants people to have sympathy for him and give to him. I do not believe he give up anything. That's why he plays the sympathy thing. That's why he have 100 GoFundMes, because he wants people to feel sorry to give to him. He is not a giver. He is a taker. So no, I do not believe he give young women money. No, they may think he have money. I'm sure he say, hey, Google me or whatever, like he always do. Like that man will stop you in the middle of the mall, pull his phone out and be like, this is my Instagram following. This is my Instagram following. Do you do skits? I can put you on and shit like that. And people get excited. They be like, oh, you do skits? Because not like, you know, them young girls be like, oh, I want to go viral. I want to go viral. Oh, I want to make some money. I want to make some money or whatever. I want to be famous. And so I think he get the women like that by showing those women, oh, I got this many followers. I got that many followers. And that's how he get them hooked. That's how he get them hooked, because they think one day they're going to be famous from his ass, okay? Just like AMIRA, I believe that he probably told AMIRA that, hey, you know, let's do skits together. You know, I could put you on. You ever thought about, you know, doing things on the internet? I could put you on. They get all excited. They say, yeah. I would love to be put on, this, that, and the other. And then they later find out that he ain't did shit, okay? He ain't put them on or none of that. He's just incapable. He's incapable. He just talk. I believe the same way with Miss Season. I believe he told Miss Season, oh, I'm going to put you on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And she probably was like, well, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? And it never happened. Miss Season had to start seeing for herself. She said, wow, gold met again. No, I have not met no gold because I have not even reset it. I wish I did have gold met again. I think that person is late. They just behind. But thank y'all. I never reset it. Miss Season realized after 2.5 years? She realized after 2.5 years that Robert was all talk. He was just all talk. She believed that stuff in the beginning. It was, you know, she went for the okie doke. But she knows now that it was all talk. All talk. But I do have to say that she over there, you know, like she in her garden. She back in her garden. She back in the trees. Look at Miss Season, y'all. Miss Season is like, child. I would rather pick a tomato, some okra, some okra.
I had to go into the jungle to harvest my okra today. And I'm not even exaggerating. Between the leaves, the height of these plants, and everything growing around them, you can barely see me in there. But tucked inside all of this greenery is some beautiful okra, just ready to be picked. I'm growing 2 different varieties, emerald okra and burgundy okra. And I absolutely love seeing the difference.
Now, I gotta be honest. If even though she did some shit she did, which was fucked up or whatever, but she apologized, so I'm good with that or whatever. What I will say is, she would have helped him out a lot. Come on, y'all. Let's be honest. Wouldn't Miss Season would have helped him out a lot? She probably was the better thing for him than AMIRA or any of these club women in the club, or these little young men, these young women in the club. She would have made him look good, really. However, he fumbled his wife. He fumbled Miss Season. I'm telling you, Robert is never going to have a woman that's going to make him look good again. And the reason being is because Robert wants what look good to him, not good for him. Let me say that again. Let me make sure I said it right. Robert wants what look good to him, but not good for him. Okay. AMIRA don't have nothing to offer him to elevate him. Nothing. I'm sorry. She doesn't. This is no ding against her as a young lady. She has a lot of growing to do, and nothing's wrong with that. She's still young. She still has time. However, at his 45-year-old grandfather age, she's not it for him. I'm just going to be honest. Miss Season literally could have elevated him. She really could have. She got the look. She got the smart. She got the education. She has the know-how. They could, listen, she got a guard. They could, man, I could think of a whole lot of things right off the top of my head that they could have done together. She wanted to do a cookbook, right? He could have been in the cookbook. He could have narrated it or whatever. Because Robert could be funny sometimes. He's corny, but he could be funny sometimes. He could have narrated and was reading off what she needs to do while she cooks in the kitchen. They could have had something like that. Y'all remember the Nellies? The Nellies, you remember before they got a divorce, how they played off each other in the kitchen? They could have done that. People love like women that's in their garden and things like that and cooking and stuff like that. They could have really gotten big. But he didn't want her. He didn't want Miss Season because Miss Season was older than him. She's 9 years older than him. She already got her shit together, and she can't be easily manipulated like younger women. Like Miss Season wanted to put a title on it, and she wanted him to stop cheating on her. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to still cheat, and he wanted to still lie to her, right? And he didn't want to put a title on it because Robert is who he is. So nevertheless, he fumbled her just like he fumbled Brianna. And I believe that he would never get a woman that's good for him because he's too busy chasing women that looks good to him. It's a difference. They could look good to you, but they may not be good for you. So nevertheless, but Miss Season's back in her garden. And to be honest with you, she looked better in her garden than out here chasing a damn narcissistic wannabe down while he play in her face. And I used to say that, like, damn, Miss Season, you deserve better. You deserve better. But I didn't like what she did to Brianna. So that's why I drugged the fuck out of her. So it is what it is. She know what it is. But none of these women are able to bring in money and views like Bree did. Therefore, anybody after Bree will never be good enough. Robert still loves Bree and will never get over her. Ooh. And it's funny because they was like, oh, Brianna said she can't heal from him. Can he heal from her? I believe they was both toxic to each other, and he can't heal from her just like she can't heal from him. You hear me? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. But nevertheless, but Miss Season went on about her way. She apologized to Bree, and she then kept it moving. She over there in her garden. She over there and now she got her views back up. She got her lights back up and whatnot. I like this part of Miss Season. I do. I like this part of Miss Season because Miss Season out here looking like a whole clown chasing a clown. You hear me? She said that's why he didn't want a commitment with Season because she wasn't about to financially support him. Yes, she was. I think in the beginning, she was all about trying to get him back on his feet. Because I think that she really believed that Brianna took something for him. For her to go as hard as she did for him, I believe that she really thought that Brianna was the cause of his fall. And that's why she went so hard and she was dedicated to helping him get up. But when she realized, you ain't getting up because you was never up. You ain't getting up because you don't have the determination. You don't have the drive. He's not going to pull himself up by his bootstrings because he's too busy trying to shit on others, lie to others, manipulate others. He's too busy doing that. Robert is not going to pull himself up by his bootstrings. He's not. He got a bunch of goofy ass women over there that will believe anything that he says. And I'm going to tell you something. You know what hurts a person worse than anything? Going for their bullshit, agreeing with anything that they do, going for their bullshit and not telling them you are wrong. You are doing it the wrong way. You need to turn left. You need to get out of that, right? Whatever you're doing. When you don't correct a person's wrong and you let them continue to go down the wrong path, you're really hurting them. His so-called supporters, all of them are hurting him. Every single one of them are hurting him because their focus is, agree with everything he's doing, overlook it, make an excuse for it. And when you do that, keep making excuses for someone, they're going to keep doing what? Keep doing wrong, keep doing wrong, keep doing wrong. Listen, the fact that when Brianna came out with what she came out with and he was exposed, the fact that they made it possible for him not to take no accountability whatsoever. He will never have a successful marriage until he take accountability for failing his first marriage. He failed that relationship. Matter of fact, let me say it even further. I'm not even going to say marriage. He will never have a successful relationship because until he take responsibility of failing the other relationship. He didn't do it with Brianna. He didn't do it with Miss Season. We can say all day long they weren't in a relationship, but they were in a relationship. They were in a relationship, period, okay? So the fact that he did not have to have no responsibility because women made it possible. Like, no. He ain't got to be held accountable. He ain't got to be held accountable. Do you. They ain't doing nothing but hurting him. They're making him more arrogant. They're making him more narcissistic. And he will forever fail a relationship because nobody made him put his foot to the fire and say, you know what? I was wrong. Tasha K tried, right? Remember when Tasha K was saying, what did you do wrong? What did you do wrong? What did you do wrong? Oh, I mean, I just can't think of nothing. I mean, I spoiled her. No. What did you do wrong? I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know what I did wrong. So the fact that he couldn't even spot what he did wrong, how you gonna have a successful relationship? How are you gonna have a successful relationship when you don't even see your wrong? When other people make excuses for your wrong? I'm telling y'all. But nevertheless, again, Robert says relationship, marriage, nowhere in the cards, if ever. Okay. So with that being said, the engagement is off. I don't know if the ring was real or fake or whatever the case may be. But however, what I do know is he said out of his own that he is basically not ready for marriage, not thinking about marriage. If ever he is comfortable out there doing him, being Robert, chasing tail. And I also think that this is I'm going to tell you my prediction. This is what I think Robert's going to do. I think Robert is going to play a little bit more over here in the United States. It's a little bit longer. And then I think Robert's going to pack up his bags as soon as his lease is over, and he's going to move to Colombia with his brother. That's exactly what I think he's going to do. He's going to move to Colombia with his brother, and he's going to live his life over there because, I mean, I just believe that's what he's going to do. Now, that's just my thought. I could be dead ass wrong, but we'll see. We'll see. But nevertheless, y'all, let me read some of y'all comments. So we can close it out. I do have a premiere that's going to be in about 1 hour and 15 minutes. It is a throwback, but baby, it's a throwback worth watching. It's about a little over an hour. But yeah, just listen to Janky Janie and some of the bullshit that she said about LaTruth. Now, of course, it does have Toya in it. I just want Toya to know before you even listen to it, I don't feel the same way I did about you in this video, because it is a video where I'm speaking as well. I don't feel the same way I feel about you, so don't get alarmed, Toya. But it is a throwback. I just want y'all to hear some of the nasty, disgusting things that Janky Jeannie said about LaTruth, while she always want to bring up other shit, okay? Thank you so much, Demetrius. She said, hey, Amore and Loud Talk has been working, so I would catch the replay. So here's my support for the host. Thank y'all so much for supporting the host. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. She said, why is his mouth so big? Girl, because, you know, his intestines is linked to his esophagus, and he need room enough for that shit to come out of his mouth. I mean, I guess, I don't know. The sooner the better he needs to leave, Bree, RH. The sooner the better he needs to leave by RH. Oh. That's not far-fetched. The factor that 5 people lived in that tiny apartment. Yes, I do believe that he's going to go over there and stay with Kevin. That's what I think. Every woman we have seen him in a relationship with has gotten super skinny when they were with him. It happened to Bree, Season, and Amira. He is toxic, and toxic people will drain the life out of you. They will. They will. They will. They will. Now, at first, I was like, Amira's going to go right back to him when she get out. She's going to go right back to him. But now I don't really know. If she does, I think if she do, she'll be making a mistake. But, I mean, I know she'll be making a mistake. But I don't know, I don't know if she will or not. I don't know if she will or not. But I am here to tell you that he is not into her. He is definitely not into Amira. You do not play in this woman's faces, be all over them, touching them, and this, that, and the other if you are into your woman. You just won't do it. You absolutely won't do it. He needs therapy. Until he gets that, he won't grow or have peace. No, he won't. Therapy, and he needs to admit that, he has an issue. He definitely has an issue. She said, nah, Season wasn't for him. Season is well-rounded, and Robert is surface level. No cough. What is it? Cough. They know he ain't shit for real, but they will never admit it because they will lose supporters. I believe that. Girl, I do believe that. I believe that. And I think that's why they don't really support him the way. Go look at his thing again. Because he had a support for 10,000. Let's see where it's at right now. Let's see where it's at right now. Because they want people to believe. Okay, so it's at the same place it was at the other day. And that is $90. I was about to say $90K. $90. Okay. So he put up this saying, hello, family and friends. It's personal and I need your help. We are reaching out to ask for your support through a critical time for LaTruth. And I told y'all when he said for LaTruth, that meant it was for him. It was never for AMIRA. That's why I said that he just used that time because he thought people was going to fall for the okie doke. But it does look like 5 people fell for the okie doke. Okay, and that's why he got $90. So 5 people did fall for the okie doke. But nevertheless, it says, as you may know, sometimes we all need a little help from those we care about. Right now, we would appreciate any support you can offer to make things a bit better. Our situation is urgent, and any assistance you can provide will make a big difference. Please consider helping us out in the following ways. Choose from support registry options, share to spread the word with your family and friends, or follow updates to stay informed. Anyway, there will be no updates. The updates will be, y'all ain't gave me no money except for $90. Okay, he went to the club with that. So nevertheless, that's just what it is. She said Robert already told AMIRA she had for his, wait a minute, you said Robert already told AMIRA she had for his brand. I don't think that he is going to let her move back. Oh, she's bad for his brand. Oh, he told AMIRA that she was bad for his brand? Did he? Somebody said, I read a comment that they said AMIRA needs $4,500 to get out of jail. So she need 45 and Don need 4,000. Ooh, them people over there about to be coming up with some money, baby. I need to see some Cash App parties, Super Chat parties, Cash App coffees, something. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think they're going to be able to get both of them out? If both of them need $4,000+ each, who y'all got y'all bet on? Who they getting out first? Y'all drop it down below. If it's between Don and AMIRA, who they getting out of jail first? Y'all let me know down below. Who they are rallying together to get out of jail first. Who they rallying together? Who are they getting out first? DOTCD. Okay, so you said you think they will get Don out first. They don't care about AMIRA. Okay. So y'all think that they don't care about AMIRA, so you think they would rather rally together and get Don out. Okay. Most people are saying Don. Yes, she said, we know it's not AMIRA. Don got a bond now. Oh, do Don got a bond? They gave Don a bond? Hold on. No, Don doesn't have a bond, but it most likely will be doubled. Her bond last time was $2,000. It's most likely going to be doubled to $4,000. Most likely. I could be off, but I just don't think that judge will give her back the same $2,000 bond when she already violated that. I just don't think so. But she said AMIRA has new charges. Does she? have to keep finding out about AMIRA new charges. Where did y'all hear that at? Because right now we don't see new charges, but we still looking. We're still looking. So I'll have to let y'all know. But y'all know I don't like spreading it unless I see it. Okay. So I have to see the new charges because I can't just, you know, make them up or whatever. So I will let y'all know as soon as I find out if she has new charges or not. Okay. So it is what it is. She said, child, they got Ward D for sick people. She'll still be in jail in the hospital, cuffed to the bed. When y'all say she's sick, what type of sick? She said, all that sick shit can be thrown out. They wasn't telling her she was sick when she was talking about them kids and could face jail time. So who's over there trying to say she's sick and all of that stuff? Is it still Creisha? Is that Creisha over there talking about she's sick? Or is it just the supporters? She was already out on 2 bonds, one for Bree and one for the other lady, Allison, I think her name was. And she better pray come Monday. She don't still sit into October being the next court date since she asked for a continuance. I know, right? Oh, that would be so funny. The fact that she asked for a continuance into October. It would be very, very funny if the judge say, okay, well, since you asked for a continuance to October, you're going to sit in jail into October. Ooh, that would be nasty work. That would be nasty, nasty work. But I believe the reason why she asked for October, because she wanted to push it out so she can make enough money for Christmas and, you know, for her grandbaby. But baby, if she is still locked up and her grandbaby is born, man, she got to feel like dog shit. You know what I'm saying? This had to be the worst feeling in the world. She needs a moment to sit and think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like literally sit there and think about it. Like, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? If you miss your first grandchild being born, was it worth it? Was it worth it? But knowing her, she probably like, yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. I got to drag Bree. But nevertheless, listen. She said they would serve her, right? You mean AMIRA? Are we talking AMIRA? Dawn is not sick. She doesn't have a stomach. She just has neuropathy in her feet. She is not taking care of herself and drinking. But who's speaking on whether or not she's sick or not? Like, who's speaking on that? I mean, I know I heard some of the supporters saying it over there, saying Brianna just trying to, you know, do this because of our health or whatever, you know, saying that she's wrong for doing it for her health. But are they making her health and are they amplifying it like that? Like, the fuck? They damn sure weren't amplifying it when they was sitting in her chat, laughing at her talk disgustingly. They wasn't doing it then. How you about to be a grandmother, but out here dragging Bree's kids? Now that's all shitty grandmother right there. Yeah, she's a shitty grandmother. She said that's exactly what should have happened. Listen, the thing about it, if, you know, the fact that they over there talking that mess now, but yet they were the number ones in the comments. Go Dawn, go Dawn, go Dawn. We love you, Dawn. We love you, Dawn. Go Dawn. Now one of them over there love her. Not one of them over there love her. Because if they love her, guess what they would have done? If they loved her, they would have told her that ain't right. Stop. Let's cut it out. They don't love her. They absolutely do not love her. I'm letting y'all know that they do not love her at all. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off. I've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Once I find out if AMIRA is still in jail, I mean, not still in jail, she's still in jail. But if I find out if AMIRA has new charges, I will come out here. But I do want to share something with y'all right quick before we go. Because Tina, girl, you a whole fool. You are a whole fool. But baby, when I tell you, I don't know what Tina be saying to the AI. See, when I did the AI, I uploaded her picture, and this is what the AI spit out. But Tina Lampo, I gotta find out what she is asking the damn app to do. Because when I tell you, if this don't look like Dawn, I don't know. When I tell you, wait a minute, damn, I can't even pull it up. If this don't look like Dawn, I don't know what does. Y'all, look at that. Look what AI did to Dawn. Don't that look just like Dawn? Oh my God. Look at that, y'all. Somebody come look at this. Doesn't that look just like Dawn? I don't know what she told AI, but baby, that is Dawn. That is Dawn. I guarantee you that's how Dawn looking right now in jail. Look. She is behind them bars. Talking about, hey, y'all, I'm in the Dawn sector. Y'all follow me, y'all. Come on and follow me. I need a drink. Damn, Dawn don't even get a drink tonight. Oh, my God. Yet again. How many weekends is she going to? She might as well go on a detox, y'all. Dawn might as well put the liquor bottle down. She might as well put the liquor bottle down. You hear me? Because, baby, child, I know Dawn mad. I know Dawn's so mad. But nevertheless, y'all go follow Tina Lampo over there. Over there on Facebook. Go follow Tina Lampo. Y'all, thank y'all so very much for being an amazing audience. I'm about to get off here and, spend some time. But don't forget to watch my premiere. It starts at 7 o'clock, honey. I want y'all to hear what Stanky Janky had to say about her internet brother that she over there praising. I'm like, look at here, y'all. He all up and down my timeline, you dumbass hoes. Okay? Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all hit that thumbs up button on the way out. And until next time, bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down